Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your daily tarot reading. Thank you for joining me in today's reading. I'll be using the Universal Weights deck and the Starseed Oracle deck in today's reading. So remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever you feel does not from today's reading. So let's find out what messages come through and what energies you may be dealing with on this day. So the first card we have is the Eight of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or even a Scorpio. The next card we have is the Knight of Cups. So you could be dealing with, so that is more water energy. And finally, we have the Six of Wands. So this is showing fire energy. So you could be dealing with another Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So that's more water. So with the Ace of Cups, this is a card that is showing some a very artistic side. So you could be getting noticed for perhaps your art, for your beauty, and even perhaps for your physical image and for your style, your aesthetic. So this is all about somebody perhaps appreciating that side of yourself, the more artistic side of yourself and the more creative side of yourself. But also with this card, it could be somebody who wants to perhaps work with you in a creative pursuit. They may want to create something with you. This could be someone who's offering you something, who's making a gesture towards you. And this is somebody who has very much of admiration for you. Perhaps what they are offering you is something that is something very different and new to you. And this could be someone who might be very much of like an idealist, so they could also be romanticizing you and your image, but they seem to be very captivated. They could be very intrigued by you, and it could be because of traits such as the more creative side of yourself. And so this person may be expressing that to you through words, through perhaps an offer of some sort, but this is someone who is taking very much of an interest towards you. Okay. And then with the Eight of Cups, this is a card that is showing the ability to walk away from what is not meeting your standards. So with this card, it's showing somebody walking away from 8 cups, and all 8 of those cups are empty. So, and then in the background there is the moon, and with this picture of the moon, this shows a face of somebody who is less than impressed, showing you being able to recognize when something is not meeting your standards. It's not up to your, it's not what you expect, it's not what you would like, and also being able to walk away from it when it's not serving you. So this card is all about moving away from something that is not fulfilling in search of something that is. So with this card, there is an offer. So that could even be that Page of Cups. There could be something that's being presented to you, or it could be something that you have been working on. Perhaps in the beginning, it could have looked very promising, but at this time with this Eight of Cups, perhaps you are walking away and you are perhaps moving towards something that is going to be a more promising and more fulfilling opportunity, as opposed to this one that may be half par. So with this card, it is showing you really standing up for your being able to stand up for what you believe in, and also being able to maintain your standards and not settle. And then with the Knight of Cups, this is a card that is showing also, this is a card all about love. This is an offer that may be presented to you. It's showing somebody who you may have caught his eye. This is actually a card that's showing a lot of attraction, and this could be somebody who perhaps wants to romance you, somebody who wants to explore the more romantic side of things. This is very light energy, it's not too heavy, so it is about somebody who perhaps is still in the beginning stages of wanting to explore that connection with you, but this is someone who is confident and who's going to approach, who has the confidence to move towards you and make this offer to you and let you know. So this cup that this person is offering is a cup of love. It is symbolic of really letting somebody know how much they are appreciated, how much you admire them, and letting them know how lovely you believe they are. So this could be somebody who's coming towards you on this day, and this could even be a light-hearted encounter where there's a lot of flirtation, and it's a very good time that is represented with this Knight of Cups that you can be indulging in with this other person. So this is the beginning stages, but it is a very loving kind of offer that is being presented. And then with the Six of Wands, this is a card that is showing success and also gaining a lot of attention from the people around you. So this card also shows a lot of popularity, but also it's about being able to focus on something and to work on something to a point where that thing can gain you a lot of success. This is a victory card, and you could be getting also a lot of admirers for anything that you are working on, or anything that you do. This is a card that's showing you turning up very successful. So with that Eight of Cups and you being able to walk away from something that was perhaps only half of what you wanted, it wasn't fully satisfying, this card looks like it's a very unimpressed kind of energy. Being able to walk away from that, perhaps you move into this Six of Wands energy and you're sticking to the vision that you have with that Six of Wands energy, and it is what is your focus. And with being able to focus in on that vision and that standard that you have for yourself, you could be coming into the Six of Wands energy where you are able to achieve quite a lot of success and a victory for what you are working on, what you are focused on. This is a card that also shows a lot of attention. So even social media, this could be even in dating and getting what you hope for. So this card can show a lot of popularity as far as the attention that you can be attracting to yourself for any achievement and any goals that you may be accomplishing on this day as well. So with both of the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, this could be the people that are perhaps hearing about you and are very interested, and they may be making some offers towards you. And this could be coming from you being able to walk in the light of what you want, what you know, and instead of settling with that Eight of Cups energy. And you seem to be coming out in this very victorious kind of energy with the Six of Wands. Okay, so let's find out what message comes through with the Starseed Oracle deck. So the card that we have is this card over here. It says, a new earth, it's happening, keep holding the vision. So with this card, I'm getting that it is also pertaining to that Eight of Cups, all about not settling perhaps for the first offer or anything that does not feel very true 100% to the vision that you perhaps have. And this card is all about being able to maintain that faith in that what you are envisioning for yourself is something that is coming to fruition. This card is really the card of a dreamer, but in a very realistic sense of the word. And this is the first card of the whole Oracle deck. So it says that this is your sign that you're facing the right direction. You have a great gift in being able to see the potential of things before they exist. Tend to the new seeds, dream them into existence. Don't lose faith, keep your focus fixed. So anything that you are perhaps trying to achieve, any goals that you have, this is a good sign that what you are working towards is something that is coming to fruition, and that that dream can be made into a reality with that Six of Wands. That is very successful energy, and also it's a card that shows a lot of rewards for being able to maintain that and keep that vision. So whatever you do to maintain and hold that vision, be it prayer, meditation, this card is a message that comes through to let you know that you are on the right track, you are looking at the right direction, and to keep going. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card. So from the Fairy Tarot deck, And the card that came out is this card over here, and it's called the Prince of Summer. It says romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious. And at the bottom it says falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So the Prince of Summer. So this card is also about love. So this could be a day where there's a focus on love, perhaps romantic interests that you may be coming across, or you may be that may be coming into your life in the form of perhaps somebody who is coming towards you, somebody who is perhaps approaching you, pursuing you, but also perhaps in the deepening of any connections that you have. But this is a very light-hearted energy, so this is all about being able to also enjoy in that. So with this new earth and it's happening, keep holding the vision. This card could also be in the form of romantic connections. And anything that is starting as an attraction is something that could potentially blossom into the cultivating of a very solid, strong, and successful relationship that can be very official and long-term. Also very fulfilling. So this could be the kind of relationship where two people look very good together. This is the kind that is very much of goals. And so with all of these cards, these are all cards about being able to catch the attention of those around you. So I'm also getting that somebody may be approaching you with these cards, and you may be getting a chance at a new beginning, perhaps in a romantic sense. So with this card, this is all about leaving the past in the past and not settling for anything that is less than what you expect or hope for. Okay, so that is all I have for today's reading, Sagittarius. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you in tomorrow's reading. Bye, Sagittarius.